Well, my name's Mr. Dwayne. Everybody say hi, Dwayne.
Hi, Dwayne.
Good to see you guys. We're going to read this problem, and I heard some friends over here saying, wow, that's a lot of reading. I think I even heard some adults saying, wow, that's a lot of reading. So we're going to see what happens here. Eyes over here. We're going to read the problem 3 times. I'm going to read it the first time, and I want you to follow along with your eyes. And I'm going to read it out loud. So do you see? Follow along with your eyes. There are, no, just follow along with your eyes. Keep your mouth closed. This is awesome. There are 2 bowls. So when I get to this picture, you're going to say 2 bowls. Everybody say 2 bowls.
2 bowls.
Good. And then when I get over here, what do you think I'm going to say?
4 apples.
I'm going to say 4 apples. So let's practice. 4 apples. 4 apples.
4 apples.
When I get here, you're going to say bowl.
Bowl.
And when I get here,
Why do you need that?
you're going to say 2 pears.
2 pears.
Beautiful. And then when I get here, you're going to say
Bowl.
beautiful. Ready position? All right. So I'm going to read with my mouth. You follow along with your eyes. Keep your mouth closed.
Like this.
There are 2 bowls on a table. There are 4 apples in 1 bowl. There are 2 pears in the other bowl.
Ooh, that seems different.
With your partners, would you please talk about what is this story about?
yeah,
What
you're
is
right,
this
partner.
story about? What is this story about? Yes, ma'am. What is this story about?
Fruit.
It's about fruits.
I said
What else is it about?
Fruits and bowls.
Fruits in bowls. Good. There was some serious thinking going on there. Okay, we're going to read it together this time.
Okay.
All right? We're going to try and read it together as a class. So if you want to try and say the words, this time I want you to say the words. But when we get here, I want everybody to say
Bowl.
2 bowls. And when we get here, I want everybody to say
4 apples.
And when we get here, I want everybody to say 2 pears. Good. You ready? There are, what's this?
2 bowls.
2 bowls. Let's go back. There are 2 bowls on a table. There are
4 apples.
in 1.
Bowl.
There are
2 pears.
2 pears. Good. In the other bowl. With your same partners. I want you and your partners to talk about all the different numbers you see in this story. All the different numbers. Go. What are some numbers that you see? I want each of you, when I call, just give me one. You don't have to give them all. Yes, ma'am?
There is 6.
There's a 6. Where do you see a 6?
4 and 2, 6.
Nice quantities. Audience, did you hear what just happened here? This is really cool. Okay, and this is welcome to the power of the 3 read protocol. So you see 6 fruits. Is that what you see?
Yes.
Okay. We're going to read this problem a 3rd and final time. I like the way you guys read in unison. You did a good job. Let's do that again. All right? So, there are
2 bowls.
on a table. There are
4 apples.
in 1 bowl. There are
2 pears.
in the other bowl. You know what I notice about this story?
I have that pencil like
What I notice about this story is there's no question. There's no question mark. So here's what I want you and your partner to do. We need to come up with a question. What kind of question can we ask for this story? Knees to knees, talk to your partner. What are some questions? What is a possible question we can ask for this story? Because this story doesn't have a question yet. What's a possible question that we can ask? Yes, ma'am, right there. So one question is, are there 5 fruits all together? That's a great question. What's another possible question? Yes, ma'am?
How many they are and are.
So how many, can I say how many fruits are there in all? Okay, how many fruits are there in all? Okay. These are all good questions. And we might answer a bunch of these questions, several of these questions, but the one we're going to work on first, let's see. Who proposed this question, how many fruits? Was that your question? Tell me your name. Alessandra? Alessandra, we're going to work on Alessandra's question. So I'm going to read it one last time and listen. Alessandra? Is that it? Alessandra? Listen with Alessandra's question. It says, there are 2 bowls on a table. There are 4 apples in one bowl. There are 2 pears in the other bowl. How many fruits are there in all? Alessandra's question. It's a great question. When you get to your tables, I want you to work for 1 minute of pure silence.